Hi guys, welcome back to another episode. New year, new me. I'm ready to do wheelies. Let's go. And here we go. Nah, just kidding guys, I don't know how to do that, nor I want to even try. So the weather went from really hot to all of a sudden a whopping 40 something degrees this morning. And I think for anybody that appreciates that turbos, superchargers, bikes, I think I'll take it. This feels amazing. Right before getting on the ramp, the bike was at 221, 222, and right now it's 168. So that is awesome. That is awesome. Let's see here. So today I want to talk about something short, something sweet. I just want to cover like the setup that I have on my GoPro. I have a GoPro Hero 10 Black. I got it with the studio kit that brought a couple of peripherals. It brought some extra batteries and the case and the Volta media mod, all that good stuff. And let's see. I'm just curious real quick. I just want to see, because I have the best luck in the world, so I'm going to expect a lot of traffic, like always. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my god. Oh, all right. You know what? I'm done with this. I'm done with this. Yep. This is gonna be a new normal, guys. Welcome back to the channel where we're just gonna go like 20 miles an hour. But don't let that distract you from the message here in regards to the setup. So got the GoPro Black, and I like it. I know right now I think it's, shoot, I'm not even 100% sure if the new one is the 13 or the 14. One of the two. GoPro quality is beautiful. It is beautiful. And I'm recording at 2.7K actually, because once you process it through the editing software and then you upload it into YouTube, all of a sudden it changes it over to 4K, which is pretty cool. So yeah, it's not going to be a true 4K, but you can get those extra pixels in there to compensate for it. And lenses, I'm not using any special like max lens. I haven't tried recording with it. I do have it, but I haven't tried recording with it because as of right now I have the Super View turned on, and I think this is more than plenty. And I believe there's one more above the Super View, if it's not like the Extreme View or like Wide View or something like that. I know Wide View's first, and then you got Super View is the second, then you have like the max view, let's just say. But as of right now, Super View is more than plenty. It does a good job at covering a pretty good angle of view without having to turn it into a fisheye effect, in my opinion. So let me do something here. Yeah, because I can't really concentrate. So I pretty much have Super View turned on. As for the in-depth settings, to be honest, as for color, I set it to natural. Wide exposure, I pretty much have that the same. I don't really need to change it. And I don't understand everything about cameras, so it's kind of like a work in progress on what I do learn and what I apply to the videos going forward. So wide exposure, I pretty much leave it the same. Contrast, I leave it the same. When it comes to Let's see, shutter speed. I did wanna, I was interested in learning a little bit more about shutter speed, because I know at nighttime, at least from what I've read and at least from what I've heard from people that know about photography and things like that, the shutter speed, I want to say, if you lower it, basically you'll be able to get a better exposure of light. So, but I haven't messed with that yet. As you can clearly see, I definitely have not messed with that yet. When it comes to ISO, I did change that. So I changed it from the original settings. The lowest I put at 300, and the highest I put it at, sorry, the lowest I put it at 200, and then the highest I put it at 800. And I think I looked into that because I noticed that the original setting had it, I think it was like really high. And from what I read, you want to lower it a little bit, especially if you're recording during the day, because it's already bright. So, oh shoot, look at that, littering, tires everywhere. And let's see here. So that's what I did on those. Like I said, I didn't mess with installing any max lenses. This is the original lens that GoPro brings. It's a really good lens. I think the technology on the newer ones is even better, but I don't have it yet, so I don't know 100%. But as of right now, this is more than awesome when it comes to recording quality. I do have it on the media mod, and the media mod, okay, it comes with a foam that you can attach over the microphone on the media mod. A lot of people say it's stupid. Why wear the foam if you're driving a motorcycle and you're not even using that speed or that microphone? And I'm gonna put it very common sense, at least for what I think is common sense. Imagine going at an AI generated 100 plus mile an hour, and all of a sudden you hit bugs, just like you know, see them on your face shield, and you see them on your bike. So imagine one of those little bugs hits the microphone, the front microphone, because there's two, there's the front and there's the rear. So imagine hitting the front microphone, and yeah, you could probably get a little bit of ISO, and then you can like brush it clean and have all that good stuff set forward. But are you really gonna get everything? Because there's gonna be some bug juice going up in that microphone, and I don't want the idea of bug juice going up in there. So I'd rather just have the foam on. And besides the bugs, if it rains as well, because the media mod is not waterproof, I know it's not gonna make it waterproof, water resistant, the works, but I just have it on just for my own sake of protecting it, just because this little media mod, I think it's like $50 now or something, but you do need it. You do need it if you want to use a microphone. In which, in my case, in the very beginning, I was using an Apple old school 3.5 millimeter microphone, but after a while I kind of noticed that the sound quality, especially with wind, it was not very good. So I looked into microphones and learned about lavalier mics, and I'm happy about that. Yeah, lavalier mics is awesome. I'm using the DJI lavalier mic as of right now, so it's a really good mic. It plugs right into the 3.5 millimeter jack, and from there on, I mean, it's pretty much good to go. I mean, there's no adjustments, there's no nothing. You just install it inside of the helmet, somewhere for me to be able to speak, which of course I did add I don't know the names, because I've heard like 50 million names. I want to say a dead cap. It's basically a wind filter. I installed it on top of that, and I put it inside the helmet just in case. So all these videos, my voice seems to sound pretty clear, so I like the quality a lot. So that's the current setup for that part. And all I need to do is basically just turn it on, set it to record, and here we go. So I mean, I wanted to look into the DJI, especially for night recording, but well, I look into learning more about the shutter speed and things like that. I want to see if I can maybe adjust it, because I know ultimately editing will have the best quality overall, but I'm learning a little bit at a time, and it's definitely a lot of information. So as of right now, those are my current settings, and I'm pretty sure I covered all the main ones. Everything else I left the same, just for there's not that many. I mean, there's a lot more settings and stuff, but at least for the most part, the ones that I mentioned are the ones that I pretty much changed, just to tweak things up a little bit. But let me know now down in the comments, what do you guys think? I mean, if anybody is watching that already does this type of content, what's your current setup? I mean, I'll take all the help I can get, especially for somebody that, first of all, just started, and that's in the literal sense of recording, in the literal sense of motorcycles. So that's a lot all at once, and it's not too difficult, but it's like everything, it's a learning process. So if you like the video, hit like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later. You know what? I was gonna cut that, but I'm gonna leave it on there, because see, that's a learning experience right there. Why would I accelerate when I have to stop like 2 seconds later? See, that's the type of dumb stuff that I gotta watch out for. Okay, all right, later guys.